Hey everyone, Sean, also known as ChilliChump here, back with something super special. We're talking the Rolls-Royce of chilies today, the Aji Charapita. Let's get to it. Look at this beauty. I've been babying this plant for months now, and today we're going to be picking some chilies and taste testing them. The Aji Charapita is famous for being the most expensive chili in the world. We're talking up to $25,000 per kilogram. So why is it so pricey? Well, three main reasons. Limited growth region. They're native to the Peruvian jungle, making them rare and difficult to cultivate globally. High labor costs. These are tiny chilies, really tiny chilies, which means it takes thousands of them to make up a kilogram. That's a lot of picking. And thirdly, unique flavor profile. Apparently, it has a citrusy punch with a spicy kick that chefs and foodies are dying to get their hands on. This crazy price of $25,000 per kilogram seems to stem from a single viral article online, so I'm taking that fact with a pinch of salt. All right, enough chat. Time for the moment of truth. So here we go. There's a few Aji Charapitas, and they really are tiny. They start off this green color, and then they go through like a light green, kind of yellow, and then to this darker yellow-orange, and the flowers are just as tiny and cute. Those things are really small. It's taken a long time to get fruit. We're now in, well, almost October, and I started these in the beginning of the year, so around about end of January, early February. Thin-skinned. It's pretty firm chili, actually. I didn't really expect that. I'm going to have a mission harvesting seeds from this. There will be seeds in my store for this plant, so if you do want to grow it next year, they will be available. ChilliChumpseeds.com. Trying to describe that smell. It's fruity. I don't know about citrusy. The taste will tell us. It's difficult to get too much off it, but let's give it a go. Here's one that I haven't cut open. I don't know how spicy this is, or how spicy it's meant to be, so here we go. It's got some spice. Another little surprise for me. Oddly enough, it's got quite a strong chinense taste to it. So it's like the super hots. What is the Aji Charapita? Well, that's probably why it has a chinense taste, because it is a capsicum chinense. Yeah, I mean, it's not ridiculously hot. It's definitely got a lot more spice than I expected, especially when people are raving about the taste of it. Is it the tastiest chili I've ever had? No. I was expecting more sweetness and more of a citrus taste. It's got a good heat to it, but I can get that sort of heat from other chilies, fatales and that sort of thing. And it'd be a lot easier to pick than these tiny little chilies. That there is the Aji Charapita. If I'm honest, a little disappointed. They are not worth the $25,000 per kilogram that article was claiming. Still, it's a pretty little plant, tiny cute flowers, and it'll have its use. I think it might be quite interesting to cross this with another chili plant and see if we can come up with something fairly unique. Maybe make it a bit hotter, or carry across this lovely round shape across to another chili plant. We'll see how it goes next year. If you do want to grow this for yourself, I do have seeds for this, as well as plenty other chili plants in my seed store, ChilliChumpseeds.com. So go check that out, get yourself ready for next season. Also, before I finish this off, my recipe book is now available as an ebook. This happened this week, finally. It's been a long time coming, but go check that out. It's on my website, ChilliChump.com, and you can get yourself the ebook copy of my recipe book. It allows you to do some really cool stuff with all the chilies that we grow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, stay spicy.